My roommate urinated on me at 5:26 last Saturday, and NYU sucks. NYU sucks at handling these types of situations. So I just want to detail what happened to me yesterday so I don't forget it, and because genuinely I have no more hope left, at all. During the week, they sent me an email basically saying that they were going to have an escort for me, and they had asked my roommate to not be in the dorm at the time that I was moving out. I was supposed to move out from 3 to 5 p.m. I thought that this meant that they had told her, hey, you cannot be in the dorms while this is happening. Can she just move out in peace? Well, I get back to the dorm. It's 3 p.m. I talked to Incident Report. I talked to the people at the RA desk, resource center. There was no escort. There was no escort that they had specifically planned to take me. So there was an RA. I had went to an RA event that day because I was trying to enjoy my life. So he helped me, and then my assistant hall director helped me. But let's keep this in mind. When I go up to the apartment, I knew that she was there. She was there. She had a friend there with her, and they're watching TV. In the living room, might I add, not in her room, nothing like that, knowing that my stuff was in the living room. So I am trying to pack up all my stuff. I'm recording because obviously, and they handled it so poorly. I didn't get out all my stuff at the beginning, and yeah, they made me turn over my keys, everything. It was just the worst thing I've ever experienced. This whole thing has been so poorly handled by the university. I'm like, what is the point of RAs, campus security, all incident report, IRT, all of these things, if they do not work, and if you do not, they don't have a single grasp of what they're doing, at all. So I had to see her, and I had to move out the rest of my stuff in, I tried to do it in 10 minutes, 15 minutes flat. I was crying, obviously, because I had to see the person that just assaulted me. And it was handled so poorly. They were just oh, we're gonna call wellness for her because I'm crying and I'm freaking out because I didn't want to see her. I thought specifically the reason I agreed to this whole move out escort situation is because I thought that they would have my back, make sure that, she wasn't there, all of these things. But obviously they do not care. So I don't know how many more videos I'm going to make about this because genuinely, NYU doesn't care. They do not care if you are, a crime happens. They do not care if you are assaulted. They do not care if something happens to you in the dorm. You are not safe in NYU dorms. And I want everyone to know that. If you have any safety concerns, they will not help you. They will not protect you. They won't even make sure that the person that assaulted you is not in the dorm. That was one of the most degrading experiences of my life. Her friend, laughing and giggling, and whatever. It doesn't matter about her specifically, but it's just I had to endure that. All of my stuff is now moved in and to my new dorm. And it was just handled so poorly. It lacked so much grace, and it lacked so much care for what I've gone through. I genuinely don't even have hope in this whole investigation at this point. I don't think that anything is happening. To be completely honest with you, in my last video, I said that I thought something was happening. I thought that, something was looking up. Now I don't. I genuinely don't think that they have any protocol to handle these situations. I don't think they handle it correctly. I don't think that they worked on this. I don't think that they, my student conduct case, I don't think anything is happening. I think that they genuinely do not want to take care of me as a student, and they do not care about me as a student. And that really hurts my feelings because I love this university. Everything that I've gotten in my training, everything that I've gotten from my classes, I've genuinely been so happy. I've been so happy for. But Genuinely, I do not think I'll ever, 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 ever feel safe in an NYU dorm again. I don't trust any campus security officers. I know that they don't do anything. I know the incident report does nothing. I know that campus security does nothing. I know that like RAs do nothing. They didn't even want to put them in this situation because they know I got assaulted. Yeah, like NYU genuinely needs a policy change because I don't know what's wrong with them to make me even have to see her, even though we obviously have a no contact order. Like, it seems as though like they genuinely do not care about me as a person. I have been going through so much. I genuinely like want to throw up even thinking about like my life right now. Like, I hate my life right now. I don't want to be here. I want to leave New York so badly. And I love it here. Like, this has taken away all of my joy and all of my love for this school and this, like, I don't know. Like, I'm so sick of, like, living here and having to be here, having to live in the same building as the person that assaulted me. Like, everything, like, I went to the police. I've done everything that I can do, and genuinely, like, there is no point in me trying anymore. Like, I'm just gonna like try to finish out the semester and everything, and genuinely, I don't think that student conduct's doing anything. I don't think that Title IX has any, I don't even think they have an open investigation. Like, genuinely, with the way they handled this, I do not think that they care about anything that I'm going through. So yeah, I so wish that I could post what happened. I so wish that I could do that, but I don't know if they're gonna kick me out as a student. I don't fucking know why. I've been really shut down as a person because I don't want to talk to anyone anymore. Like, I don't want to say anything about this anymore because I feel like no one helps me. No one wants to help me. I'm stuck in this period of my life and I can't get out of it. And, yeah, like, yeah. I just genuinely don't believe in NYU safety. Like, don't believe in NYU safety. It's like it's just like a facade on the outside. But yeah, I'm currently sleeping in the living room of my new dorm because I don't feel comfortable or safe sleeping in a room with someone. And yeah, like that's it. Guys, it's day 6 after being literally assaulted in my dorm, being urinated on by my roommate, and this is the update. First of all, let me just get into the evidence part because even though this is such an insane story, like, why would me as an NYU Tisch student who loves this school uproot my entire life in 3 weeks before move out for nothing? I was assaulted. Well, that's my literal pillow. Like, that's my pillow. Wow, yeah, that's another picture of the bottom of my pillow. This is how I left my room after. I took all of the fucking bedding off except for these pillows. I put it all down here in that pile. She didn't move it, she didn't touch it, she didn't ask me anything about it in the morning. This is what I sent NYU, like Saturday evening. These are all sheets. This is everything everywhere. She also took the bedding off. So she took the bedding off, then washed it, and then laid all of her pissy bedding also everywhere. She literally did this the night this happened to me. So she laid out all of her underwear one by one on her desk after this happened to me. Yet nothing happened. Is someone associated with her? I have no allegiance to this person. So this is her brother literally coming for me on Instagram. I am interested in me getting justice for what was done to me. A student at NYU, I love it here. I have been so dedicated to my acting here. I have given my all to this university, and I would never uproot my life 3 weeks before school ends just to have to move again. They gave me a literal corner. They gave me a corner as a bedroom. I now have to live with a random roommate even though I'm traumatized and I can barely sleep in the same room as someone. Like, also just want to point out, I have no allegiance to this person, so I can post it. If the urinate drenched the mattress, as you said, there would be evidence on the mattress, both the topper and the actual mattress. Yes, there is. If NYU would actually do something, test the evidence, anything. They have not asked me for anything. They haven't even went in the dorm room. Yes, she did pee on my mattress and my mattress topper. That's why I left that stuff there. The reason I have not pressed charges is because the charge is not big enough. The charge is only harassment. This is the update, and I don't know what else to say other than I can't believe people are actually like going out of their way, especially her friends, to try to threaten me, to try to tell me that I'm wrong. I'm having school anxiety. My anxiety is so bad. Like, I can barely eat. I can barely, like, I don't feel safe sleeping in the new place that I live because I'm traumatized. Like, I was shaking in my literal sleep. I'm thankful for everyone who reached out to me and is supporting me in this, because this is literally one of, like, the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Like, my stomach was hurting because of my anxiety, and just being threatened or talked down to from the people that know her, when, like, obviously you think you know her. Like, I thought I knew her too. I thought that she was my friend. So the betrayal and the devastation that it's been so bad for me trying to deal with all of this and, like, trying to go back to school today. NYU has done something. We have a no contact directive, which is basically just like a restraining order kind of thing. They also were telling me, like, you know, I know you've been patient throughout this whole thing. We want to talk to you. I want to schedule a meeting with you to talk with you about the situation. So I feel like something is being done, and I'm not being utterly unheard, and this situation is not being completely just swept under the rug. Like, I genuinely starting to feel supported. Like, the rest of my year is all over the place. I don't feel safe. I want to get out of here. I want to go home. Another thing that happened is they got me an escort to officially move all of my things out on Saturday. And yeah, I'm really just counting down the days until I can go home.